We are loading up. We get everything packed and situated, and we're hitting the road. We're heading to Nebraska. Taking the boomstick, and we're gonna chase some turkeys, do a little fishing, man, just relax. I can't wait. But we gotta get everything finished, getting packed up. I've got a bunch of stuff, some skulls and all that stuff I gotta get in here. But I'm chomping at the bit to hit the road and get out of here. I'll see you down there. Well, we got the shack all set up. Gonna kind of get situated here, organize a little bit, and kick our boots off and get some sleep and get up early and start chasing old Tommy around. It's supposed to kind of thunderstorm and be raining tomorrow, so we're just gonna have to play the filming and the hunting and everything by ear. But they're talking real beautiful weather Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, so we'll see what happens. Seen a nice strutter on the way in here, and I'm super pumped. Heard a couple birds gobbling off the roost across the road, and I don't know, man. I'm just I'm so excited. So we're gonna hunker down, and we'll see you in the morning. Lights out. Alright, I'm going to show you what we got here. That was probably one of the worst nights, probably the worst night I've ever had camping. I've been in some pretty hairy, funky stuff, but man, we had a super mega storm come through last night, and several inches of rain, and the wind was just nuts, a little bit of hail. I was kind of starting to think tornado there for a minute, and everything flooded out. I mean, I was curled up under my sleeping bag and water was dripping in through my sleeping bag. When about 4:30 this morning, I had to bail out of the tent and sit in the truck in my underwear. Ankle deep water right outside the tent. All the water was shedding off these hills. It was bad. I just curled up the tent in my hand and pulled it down out from under my sleeping bag so the tent wouldn't blow away. So everything I've got's just completely soaked. So I've moved the tent over here. You can see I've got all my stuff laid out here, and I don't know if you can see it, but right back there on that hay spot, that's where we were camped. So we just pulled everything up here quick, and I got everything opened up. Everything, my duffel bag full of my clothes, my camo, everything is just completely soaked. But you can see back here, right back there is the pond. That's where we're gonna do some fishing. See if we can't catch anything. But so yeah, what a catastrophe for the it's really super humid. I'm sweaty hauling all this stuff up here because I can't drive. I'm really worried about getting my truck out of here. So we're just gonna go and get some cell service and look at the radar and see if we can't see any birds or anything. But man, people say Minnesota's bad with the winters. At least you can shovel snow. This mud down here in Nebraska, man, you can't, there ain't nothing you can do about it. Like I said, at least you can shovel snow. This stuff is just nuts. I'll come down here, and this is what I'm gonna try to get the truck out of, but man, it's so greasy. Wish me luck. Well, we're back on another property, and we got a long walk, so we're just gonna take our time and march over there and see if we can't strike up a bird. It just got gorgeous out. I mean, it's like the best weather ever. I'll sit through one of them storms like that at night if we can get some weather like this during the day. But stick with us, see what we can do. Okay, we spotted a couple different groups of birds, which was dynamite. We got some right back here, and we got two birds working over the crest of a hill in front of us. We're gonna kind of slip down in this little valley where there's some cover and see if we can't get them to gobble so we know where to set up on. This is awesome. Weather's beautiful. Seeing some birds. Turkey hunting, baby. Absolutely love it. I don't know what to tell you. I just shot a turkey. Real nice time. Man, I come into this little thicket and I could hear a hen yelping just over the knoll. And turkey gobbled a ways off down here. It's a perfect place to set up to call them up and over this knoll. And I was getting the decoys out and getting the decoys blown up and kind of fidgeting with everything. Got the camera set up and I grabbed my decoys and I was gonna run and just slide them out past this vegetation a little ways and stick him down in the ground there, and as soon as they'd see it, I was hoping they'd come up over the knoll here and rush the decoys. And then I seen the two toms that I was after right now kind of come over the hill up over here, and I kind of waited till they got down below it, and I stepped over the log to go put them out, and I turned and I looked up, and two other toms I didn't even know were here come strutting up over the hill. And they're standing on top of the hill looking around, and I kind of got a little nervous and a little weird, and I just froze. I didn't know what to do. I set my decoys down and I just went in for broke, grabbed my shotgun and pulled up on them, and the camera was 5 feet away, and boom, I hammered him. Just a beautiful time. I mean, I hadn't been hunting a couple minutes. I wish I had gotten it on film, man, but it's the way it goes. I'm not gonna not make a video and show everybody just because I didn't get the kill shot on film. The hunt is the best part to film. The kill shot's just a bonus, I guess, in my eyes. But anyhow, let's go over there and take a look at him. Yes. Well, here he is. It just never ceases to amaze me. This turkey hunting is just off the charts, man. It's crazy how it happens. I mean, it can happen so quick, and it's just like you got the set and everything's gonna, oh, there it happens, and then there's times where you chase it and chase it and chase it and things just don't work out. And so I said, I wish I could have got it on film, man, but first and foremost, I'm down here hunting and trying to film and show everybody, and man, I didn't get the kill shot on film or nothing. I mean, it happened so quick. After the rough night we had and everything, I'm tickled to death. This is just a beautiful tom. Oh man, I'm so happy right now. We got a long hike out, and I think we're gonna head to town and try to find a place to buy another tag. I mean, we're so super early into our trip. Man, I'd like to keep going. We got some fishing to do, and Just super, 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 super happy. Super happy. Yeah, what a beautiful bird, huh? Look at that. Oh, we're gonna kind of pack everything back up. I just got unpacked and I didn't even have a chance to set it out. I heard some more birds gobbling behind me. That was that group we seen coming in from the top of the ridge. And if I can get another tag, I think we might try and set up on them tomorrow. But unbelievable. I just love hunting. I love Nebraska. The folks down here are so awesome. Let me hunt, and just I don't know what I'd do without it. On to the next. Oh man. Well, it's gotten plenty warm. Whoa. And we're just trucking back, and it's hot. 20 pounds heavier going out than we are going in. Yeah, baby. Oh. This is where all that extra winter weight can really drag you down. Woo, my hot. Ways to go yet. Man, we've had an unbelievable day. I mean, from monsoon to shooting a bird, we were back on the pond catching a few crappies and some largemouth. But you know, all the hunting and fishing's really awesome. But that right there is why I do this. I get to sit here on a hill in a pasture in Nebraska and be surrounded by everything I love, and really make a true experience out of this. I mean, I'm sitting here making my dinner, the most beautiful sunset, a pond full of fish. I got cattle all around me. There's so much wildlife. It's this kind of experience and adventure that makes me feel complete, or like the richest man in the world. I honestly feel that way. It's just, I'm starving, by the way. We've been up since 3 o'clock with the storm this morning, and we're gonna get right back. Anyway, we're gonna get right back after it in the morning. Try to get on that same group of birds that we were on today, and really try to get it on film, and try to get in there early and set up some decoys and just have fun with it, see what happens. But right now, I'm gonna just completely destroy this, and we're gonna kick off our nasty boots, and we're just gonna crawl in. And oh my God, I can't wait to sleep in a dry sleeping bag. Oh, and just a nice, beautiful night. We'll see you in the morning. Well, here we are. It's the next morning, bright and early, rise and shine. The horizon's just starting to get blue to the east, so we're about perfect for time-wise. We're gonna just head back kind of the same area we were at yesterday and try to slip in there early. Man, it's a beautiful morning. There ain't a cloud in the sky, and she's calm, no wind, and pretty excited to see what happens. Another long walk in the mud. We'll see you there. here's the plan. It's way too light for me to try and run across this valley. The birds are roosting right down here in this little clump of trees. And what we're going to do is just kind of kill some time in this little cedar thicket. Let them fly down and see kind of what they do, and then go set up on them. Don't always feel like you got to just hurry up and make a move on them. Just be patient, let them do their thing, let them fly down, because if it's not, I mean, black, dark, when you go into your spot, and birds will see you in that roost. You gotta remember they're way up in the tree, and they see you go through, they ain't gonna, the odds of them going that way are a lot more slim if they pick you off. So we're gonna let them get on the ground so they can't see us, and kind of use the terrain to our advantage and throw the decoys out and see if we can't have one come into the decoys and actually get it on film. But just see how the morning unfolds. Sweet music. Well, here's the scoop. You didn't really get to see much. Wasn't really nothing I could do. There's 3 gobblers. We got set up, got the decoys out. And they're just right around this hill, and they start gobbling, and gobbling, coming. All right, this is gonna be great. I caught a glimpse of one coming through this way, kind of to my side instead of coming into the decoys. And I could hear him spitting and drumming, and I didn't know if he was gonna come through this way or this way. And I got the camera turned around in my gun, and I could hear him, and and all of a sudden he popped out about, I don't know, 15 steps. And he started doing the I'm out of here dance and took off. But I could have throttled him, but I want to get it on camera. I already got one. I'm grateful for the one I got, and we're just gonna keep trucking and see if we can't get one on film. So we're gonna pack up the decoys and just kind of throw everything together and head over this next hill. And there was some gobbling there earlier, but everything just kind of got real quiet. They quit gobbling, so it sucks. But maybe once the sun gets up and it gets a little warmer, they'll start responding again. So we're gonna bail. Well, here he is, bird number 2. Can you believe that? 2 birds, 2 mornings. Beautiful weather, minus the tsunami. Just unreal. We could have killed a bird on that first set this morning. He was about 15 yards when he come up out of the brush, and I just couldn't get the camera on him, and it was a quick deal. And I figured if I'm going to shoot a second bird, I really want to get him on film. And man, you talk about being grateful. I just can't believe it. I come up over this next hill after we left that set, and I struck a bird across the valley on the next hill, and I was trying to figure out where to set, and I peeked over the hill, and I seen him just running in, and it was just chaos in the bushes, man. I dumping the decoys out. I run out here only about 15 yards. I didn't want them to bust me in case they came up over the hill, and I went back in there, and it wasn't long after that they poked up over the hill, and that Jake come in. This Tom was with that Jake, and the Jake beat him to the decoy, and that Tom just run him right off that decoy. Fun to watch, and they were so close I really had to watch my movement with the camera, and then he kind of pushed that Jake off, and he come right in, and he stretched his neck out just a little too far. I want to give a little shout out to a new friend of mine, Jason Schultz, for hooking me up with this decoy. Man, do they work. You saw that footage. That old Tom, he didn't like him. Just absolutely awesome, you know. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hunt. Unbelievable. Now we got to pack everything back up and take some photos and make the long trek back to the truck. Yes! Look at that. Look at that beautiful bird. Check this out. Look at the hooks. Look at the hooks on this bird. Oh, he's got some good spurs, boy. Look at them. Look at them hooks. Look at them. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Whew, this walk is just something else. I tell you what, when you go out hunting or anything, don't be afraid to put some miles on. Get out there. Don't just go 100 yards off the road and call her good. Get out there, get in it, submerge yourself, get lost. Well, not actually physically lost, but maybe mentally. Don't be lazy. Work for it. Get out there. Hit it hard. Hard work does pay off. Woo. That's really weird. Yeah. I knelt right on his spur. I kneeled right on it. Oh, God. Let's try that again. Oh. I mean, I knelt right on it. Yeah, I'm just, stupid. Unreal. I'm gonna start over. I got a little long-winded. I'm Joshua John Wells, and this is Minnesota Outdoor Journal. Yeah. Pure awesomeness.